Try to be patient from the slightest problem, then we will be able to be patient for bigger problems. Not a success if it does not require struggle, and in every struggle will introduce us to many things about life. Whatever work you do, love and be grateful. Be the person who is. Sometimes it's not life that is difficult, but we who make life difficult. It is better to keep what is in our hands, than to chase what is in the hands of others. There is no progress without change. People who can't change their way of thinking can't change anything. Learning to understand that not all desires can be fulfilled, may be the best medicine to prevent disappointment and heartache. You can choose to be grateful for what you have or complain for what you don't have. Physical appearance does not always reflect the heart. Don't be too trusting, but don't be too arrogant. Whatever you receive is the fruit of the effort you put in. Don't expect more if you don't try harder. Great people are not people who can see the faults of others, but people who can see their own mistakes before blaming others. All need time. The problem is, we often stop just because we don't see the results firsthand. Life will not be a burden if you can live it sincerely. It takes time to build trust, but it only takes a moment to destroy it. Must learn from mistakes, but do not continue to live in regret. When we do not dare to face change, it means that we also do not dare to face progress. Trials are a gift, because that's when God shows His mercy. Be the party who is always optimistic and try to see opportunities in every failure. Sometimes giving in is better than explaining everything to someone who doesn't want to understand. Memories are still there but not focused there. Your life is not for memories but for the future. Stay positive. Sincerity is a great strength for us to keep trying to be better. You will be left out if you are not ready for change. Oftentimes, we say impossible when we don't know how. Look at reality, don't make things worse. Look at reality, because sometimes reality is easier than you think. No matter how bitter the reality, we have to face it. Because running from reality will not eliminate the problem earlier. Whatever happens, don't be a burden. Leave it completely to God, and believe that God has the best plan. There is nothing better than facing reality. Therein lies the answer to the problem. There will always be people who don't like you, but that's none of your business. Do what you think is right. Good decisions come from experience, and experience comes from bad decisions. Behind the harsh reality there is always a pleasant truth. If life is a shipwreck, remember we always have a lifeboat. You will always find a difference. Without differences, life may never move forward. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. A life without a plan is like walking without a direction. A life without a dream is like walking without a goal. Don't let problems pile up until you finally can't solve them. There are only two decisions. Rise and get out of confusion or stay miserable in trouble.